Thank you for joining us again this week as we continue our morning daily reflections and readings. Do you like receiving invitations? At the moment, our two children seem to be getting no end of invitations to birthday parties. And perhaps that's because so many parties didn't happen in the last few years. Every child is making sure they have one this year to make up for it, celebrate their birthday. Our fridge is covered with invites to various play centres and church halls, swimming pools and bowling alleys. And of course, our house is also full of the remnant of party bags. Well, Scripture is full of invitations. The amazing truth is that throughout Scripture, the living God is the inviting God. Throughout Scripture, he invites people. We're going to look at some of those invitations this week. We're going to marvel at the God who made everything, but who also stoops down to invite us into friendship and relationship, into partnership, and even offers breakfast to his friends. Well, we're starting this week with that beautiful invite from Isaiah chapter 55, 1-5. Isaiah 55, 1-5. Come, all you who are thirsty, come to the waters. And you who have no money, come buy and eat. Come buy wine and milk without money and without cost. Why spend money on what is not bread, and your labour on what does not satisfy? Listen to me, and eat what is good, and you will delight in the richest of fare. Give ear and come to me. Listen that you may live. I will make an everlasting covenant with you, my faithful love promised to David. See, I have made him a witness to the peoples, a ruler and commander of the peoples. Surely you will summon nations you know not, and nations you do not know will come running to you because of the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel. For he has endowed you with splendour. So that invitation, come all you who are thirsty, come to the waters. And you who have no money, come buy and eat. Come buy wine and milk. But we all know what it is to be thirsty, don't we? Perhaps after a hot day, or after exercise, or perhaps working long hours in the garden or something. We know what it is to be thirsty and to have our thirst quenched. But this is an invitation not just to quench a thirst, but to really satisfy a thirst, to delight in the richest of meals and food and drink. The Lord is inviting people to come to him and be completely, fully, utterly satisfied. In verse 2, the Lord asks the question, why spend money on what is not bread, and your labour on what does not satisfy? Well, it's true, isn't it, that humanity seems to have a great thirst. Human beings spend so much effort in trying to find satisfaction. There seems to be something deep in each person which is restless, searching for something. I'm reminded of that U2 song and that line, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That sums up the human condition of relentlessly looking for satisfaction. It's as if humanity are constantly looking for something. And we look for satisfaction in all sorts of places. Things like relationships and careers and entertainment, pursuits, hobbies, thrills, spills. But we are continually restless. I think we see this restlessness, this thirst, particularly in our consumerist society. There's something in us in the West, particularly, that we have that sense that the next purchase will make us happy. That new car, the new outfit, the holiday. Only to discover that these are short-term scratches to our itches. The restlessness, the searching, the yearning continues. And this innate restlessness in us can get us into all sorts of trouble as human beings. We all know marriages that have broken down because one partner believes that someone else will be the key to their happiness. We all know of people who've got into unimaginable debt, trying to quench their thirst for contentment. And so the stories continue. The examples are there. Well, this passage in Isaiah is telling us a deep, deep truth. satisfaction, contentment can only be found in God. That is what all human beings are deep down searching for. We've been made with a need for a relationship with God. And if only we invested as much time in our relationship with Him as we do in other areas of our lives, we would discover with delight that God is offering us the richest fare, the fullest and most satisfying of lives. Come, all you who are thirsty. Come to the waters. And you who have no money, come buy and eat. May God bless us this day.
Did you know He sings a song?